L-Manji, light of peace to all. Hello everyone, my name is TK Nakagaki. I'm a freelance Buddhist priest in New York City. Welcome to this program. So how's your week? And I hope you have a good week, and even New York, spring has come. Feel very warm and nice, So the vaccines are all around too. I don't know how you've done it already. Actually, myself, I just did it. First one, Pfizer. The first one 2 days ago. So I have a little aching here, but so far it's good, and I feel better in a way. And today I will do regular, how I do most of the everyday, the meditations and so forth. So what I would normally do is to start with a little exercise. There's a Japanese exercise which we're not going to do it here, but the stretch, basically. Stretch the body. And then after that, so I would normally go outside. So I have parking, what do you call it? I live in a house and I have a little park. And the circle, N garden, I call it N garden. It's like a circle. And so I just sit there in front of the little shrine that we have, that I created. And so just meditate a little bit and then do the chanting of the sutra. And so I'll do those today. But at the same time, I do actually calligraphy, the Japanese, brush paint. So I'm going to do one for today. And so we need to calm down our mind and do the calligraphy, one word, or some words. But I'll try to focus just on the one word. So then we finish with the metta, loving kindness, very short loving kindness meditation. Okay, so maybe I'll start doing for a while this style. Okay. Then let's begin. So sit with your back straight and relax your body and follow your breath. Breathe in and out slowly and deeply using your lower stomach. Buddham saranam gacchami, Dhammam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami. Namo Kiye Butsu, Namo Kiye Ho, Namo Kiye So. I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha. Do the short chanting. Mutsu 者開始主を少女子女小医者が貧富国事務少者従業不上十十法語者小物如来外具三段無量十物異人愚読がしげ小修上文語名語新人願義内視一年死心栄光願消費国即徳往生十不大天唯上語逆非法消防。Now let me do calligraphy. Shodo. Metta meditation, loving kindness meditation. May all living beings be happy, well, and peaceful. So just a new word that I decide to use for the program. Always I try to find some keyword, but so instead of just a keyword, we said ichigo, ichie, one word, one wisdom. I hope you like it. One word, one wisdom. So we have one phrase or one words, and then from there you will get the one wisdom today. So the character that I draw is this one. Gaku, learning. I think this learning is the fundamental, attitude to learn the Buddhism. And in a part of the Dhammapada on the chapter 8 about compassion, the metta, so how you can reach to the highest peace. And so, those who wanted to reach that goal or that state of peace, then you have to have this kind of things. So the first one is actually the ability or to be excellent to many things. So in order to do that, what do we need? It's actually the attitude of learning. So I think the way you get everything mastered and so forth is the important thing is learning. Even like I just do the calligraphy myself every day, but those calligraphy is the one of the learning too, of course. How the copies, the characters, and how you can make it nicely, and so forth. But then at the same time, there's the different style of calligraphy and stuff like that. So it's a part of learning. And then this practice of Buddhism itself is a learning too. So there's a many learning of it, not just only the brain, use, but then also physically use our body. And then maybe you learn from the other people. And so there's many different kind of learning. Actually, when I was learning in Japan, the Japanese system learning for me was a little bit, what do you call it? Not fun, but rather hard work. It's like a study is a hard work. So, it's too much sometimes. Because, a lot of tests and so forth in a school, so you have to pass the test so that you can go to better schools and so forth. So learning is not necessarily fun. You have to have a better score and all those things. So, but then when you learn, yeah, definitely you have gained some ability, right? And then you try to understand many different things. And then our interest will be also very important. Motivation to learn something. Yeah. So the attitude of learning is one thing that if we can keep up throughout our life, that's a good part of it. And actually, after I graduated university in Japan, then I went to one of the Buddhist school and private school, but that was actually a very interesting experience for me, because learning normally in Japan means also certificate or you graduate, So, but then in this particular school that I went, basically there's an entrance, but there's no graduation. I mean, there is of course sort of graduation, but yet people stay there like 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. I mean, there's no, they can leave, but yet they stay and learn. And so the place where we learn, the hall, the study hall or Buddha hall, on the top of the shrine, there is the one main phrase says, learning Buddha's great compassion. Actually, we are learning the Buddha's compassion. So metta. When we study Buddhism, there's no graduation, because there is no way you know everything for the Buddhism. So the spirit of Buddhist learning is boundless. We learn boundless compassion, right? Immeasurable wisdom. So how can you measure the one immeasurable, right? So immeasurable means we can't really learn everything. Yeah. So, but that's also very interesting too. Yeah. Wanted to learn more, you can do that. No limit. So, you wanted to learn a little bit, you can learn a little bit too. But if you wanted to learn more, deeper, broader, you can do that too. Isn't that wonderful? So, whatever the need you have, Buddhist, like ocean-like Buddhist teachings can provide something there. And learning of Buddhism is, of course, learning the truth, learning the world of enlightenment, and then learning yourself. Learning is not only for just the text or sutra Buddhist text, also, but also the practice. There's the words called taige, learning by the body, body learning. Yeah. Also, if you have an attitude of learning, you can learn many things from other people too. You can learn from other religions. We can learn from the other professions. Yeah, you can learn from the children. We can learn from the adults. We can learn from the nature. We can learn from everything actually. So which means you have a great ability to be able to understand many things. And also, of course, when you teach somebody, actually the more you have to learn more than the student. Yeah. So teaching is, in the other way of saying is learning to teach something for the children or the students. So in any way, the always learning is something I want you to keep in your mind. Keep learning and enjoy the learning. So Okay. Appreciate very much for today, that I'm sure you will find a way to peace by learning. Thank you.